Okay, campers, if you had a spirit animal, what would it be?
I'd be a unicorn because nobody believes in me.
Very imaginative.
You got everything now.
I got the key cat.
Over here. Thank you. It's the packing bench.
We hanging out.
Oh, jeez. Can you break it at the bottom and they all fall down, right? Yeah. I'm doing this hard
I don't know why you picked my shoulder.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Bam. All right.
Then they caught a mouse.
Okay. Should I give up on this crossbow idea?
Hey guys, this week we're starting out here by the Corvette. A lot of you that have been with me for a long time are going to recognize it. It's the one that had the concrete in the floor that we rebuilt, that me and the wife took on that Christmas vacation. She drove it for quite a few years. There was nothing wrong with it. We started taking it apart to paint it, and we've decided that we are going to vet card it. It's been out here a while, and we're going to start having some fun on that direction. Want to also tell you about the direction of everything we got going on. My health's been kind of going to crap, and been doing a lot of thinking and stuff like that. And I originally started recording all this because I wanted to have something for me later. In case I ended up in the hospital, I could look at all the stuff I'd been doing and done, and I could have something to reflect back on. And that's kind of what I'm going to go back to. And I appreciate everybody watching, and I love you guys. And I love everybody following along too, which is a lot of fun. So I'm going to start recording everything on here. I'm going to start talking about my health, my weight, reminding myself where I was and where I'm going. Because I'm up about 400 pounds right now, and it's ridiculous. I'm fat. I need to lose it. We were looking at the interview video I did with Lady Lines with Brittany, and man, I'm fat. I got to knock that down. I got to get back in shape. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. We always talk about who's going to be coming up next and what's up next with hot rodding and stuff like that. And thankfully, the owner on the 69 Camaro and I have both seen the light, and we're going to start pushing electric vehicles. We're going to turn that 69 Camaro, and we are going to make it an EV. We're going to go full Tesla power. We're looking at a P70D. If any of you guys know anything about Teslas or can hook us up, I'm trying to reach out to a couple people that know more about the EVs than I do. I got some schooling on it, but that's about it. Most of the info I've got is from the internet and everywhere else. You can get a lot of good stuff on the internet, but I'd love to play with somebody that's already played. And I know there's been a few that have been done and stuff like that. We're going to incorporate it. I was talking to AJ from Glow Trim last night. He's got some great ideas on the interior and lighting it up. Just gonna have a lot of fun with it and really push it. For those of you watching, there might have been a Cannonball record set in January, and I'm not going to talk much about it, but it was set at 45 minutes. And if I'm building an electric vehicle, I think I can beat 45 minutes. And you just might see something later on at SEMA. So I'm just making that claim now before she shows up at SEMA, and you might hear something about a week prior about breaking a record, maybe a couple weeks. So we'll see on that front, and we'll see who actually watches the video and remembers this. So, but we have a lot of fun stuff coming up and a lot of cool plans. Like that car is going to get scales, but when we do the run, we're going to do it in primer. And I figure if I only say it in one video and kind of hint at it along the way, those of you that know will just get the nod. But I want to thank everybody for following me along all these years and through everything I've done. You watched me go from originally painting panels and doing flames and stripes on cars to more fabrication and everything like that, and then doing full rides and full cars. And then after Daniel, I kind of went into deeper rides, and it's been a lot of fun on this journey, and I hope you guys continue along with me. I got two really great guys working with me, Cody and Scott. Really great dudes, really kind of push. Cody's been doing most of your editing and everything like that you see along those lines. And then Scott's been kind of my legs, because I've been on this, I got a wound vac on right now for a wound that won't heal on my leg. Blood sugar's going crazy, bouncing all over. They say I'm diabetic, but I could be diabetic, but I'm not. Every day they don't even know, just bouncing around. It's been weird. Same thing with my cholesterol. I had highs and lows, and it's been all over the place, and I've had not enough good and too much bad, and then they check it again and I've got too much bad and not enough good, or too much good, not enough bad. I don't know. I don't understand it. They just keep flip-flopping my pills, and I think it's all the meds I'm on. But as you can see, I'm actually vertical today. I'm kind of outside enjoying the day, watching the kitties fight outside. They've been playing with the dog. It's been a lot of fun. Just kind of chilling out here, just enjoying the day. Coming up with new plans. We got Empathy is getting ready to get clear coated. That's coming up. The temperatures everywhere across the U.S. dropped, so it's been really hard. We got a dually bed in there. We got to paint some silver on. It'll head out. So those two leave, and we're going to be bringing in good old, I can't remember. Oh, this is Princess Lily. I forgot. We named this after Lily. So that's good old Princess Lily. I wonder how she'll react to turning into a vet cart, because it's actually, I name all my cars after women usually. So she's one that was named after a girl that's, well, got nice headlights and great curves and a lot of fun. She's a Chevy girl too, but that's kind of along the lines. But no, just stay tuned for more fun stuff we got going. We're going to start posting a lot more as we go. It's been a little hard trying to get everything going with my health. I end up going to the doctor about 3 times a week. But I hope you guys still follow along, even though I'm adding in my personal stuff, because you guys have been here with me since the beginning. We're going to start including more. We're also going to start telling you the other reason we're going through the EV thing is we're looking to build 2 EVs in Europe, 2 electric vehicle hot rods along the Tesla lines, and it should be a lot of fun. So we're looking to move into Amsterdam possibly for a couple years, maybe more. It's my favorite city in the world. So maybe do some rocking around somewhere else, and maybe hit up the shows over there and start having some fun. But I want to thank you guys, and I know we got some more probably going to add to this today. So till I see you here in a sec. Laters. Here's that bedside I was mentioning. We did some fiberglass repairs. We got one right there. We got one under here. And we got one right there. Let me show you the ones on the other side. And here's a couple of the other repairs we did. Some big old cracks that were through here. We got one big section we rebuilt back here. Now if you guys want to know more on how we did all that, I can actually show you guys, but I don't know how the lighting is on that. But so this is a 2003 to, I don't even know when they stopped making this bed, but this goes on a GMC dually. We're doing a color swap on it. Bought the bed and had to do a little bit of repairs to it, so we got the paint up on it. So we're just using the original color as the base, going back to a darker silver, so we'll have to actually seal it. We'll show you guys the procedure we go through, how we mix everything up, everything like that, and show you guys along the way. We got Empathy all plasticed up to make sure. Grace all covered. Still gotta sweep the floor. It's pretty nasty in here, but so you can see Cody and Scott in the background. Hi guys. But we'll show you guys more as this goes on. We're going to start doing more dailies. I went to the doctor today. Got got more crap wrong with me, ended up with more of an infection back in my leg. They put me on double the dose of the antibiotics I'm already on. So that kicks. And with my coat and all my gear on, it was $413. And that includes the 10-pound box. So I still think I'm close to 400. So I'm working on the weight thing. But we'll see how everything goes. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Love you.
Something wild.
We are about to get our haircuts. Look at that bushy. Go ahead and do a spin for us, Cody. Oh yeah. It will all be gone soon. What do you think of your new hair, Cody?
Looks pretty good.
Do a circle. Oh, pretty. I look cute.
Alright. So, BJ has given me a task to learn how to fabricate brackets, armrests for a chair. So he gave me some Truers, magnetic, more stable. And he gave me this pretty little drawing upon which to make my lines and cuts. Stay tuned.
Till you start investing in your mind, you're not reading books. I'm challenging y'all to go to college. I never invest time.